I don't really like the flowers. Save yourself the time and money. Just tell me you love me. All right, no one cares about that. They care about, how about this? Edward Bess, my buddy, is here. Now, thanks to Hugs and Kisses with the Joe for Valentine's Day, I'm also bringing out one of my friends, Hugs and Kisses, his collection. Hello.
Sean, hi, sweetheart. Can I give you a hug and a kiss?
Yes,
That's
you
fair.
can.
Okay, good. I got another hug and kiss for you coming up.
All right, Edward Bess is here. His collection is to behold, a beautiful thing of couture cosmetics. He, in December of 2016, yet again, made the Oprah favorites list for, how funny, lipsticks.
Yes.
How funny, back in the 90s, wasn't it 90s, when you started at Bergdorf's?
2006.
2006,
yes.
Why am I thinking 90s? Sorry.
Because
anyway,
it's all about classics.
Because you were like 2 months old then. But in 2006, he started at Bergdorf's. First thing he ever invented, went bananas on fire. He was basically a male supermodel. And then he was like, wait, I'm going to develop my own beautiful color cosmetics and skincare and hairline. This is a set of two, the Hug and Kiss Lip Duo, which is only on QVC, a whisper of sheer color, 2 shades, actually no glitter, no shimmer. It's called the dressed down lipstick.
Yes, completely. Sean, you hit the nail on the head, because if you are a dressed down girl who spent your whole life looking for a lipstick that's not a lipstick, a sheer wash of color.
Ooh, look at that.
Here we go. I am talking so sheer, Sean. It's like you're wearing nothing. It's just so barely there, a kiss of color. It's really, I call it hug and kiss because it hugs the contours of your lips. You can watch, actually, here as I come in with Hug. This is the lighter of the 2 shades. I'm giving you both, Sean, because I do love you. So that's Hug, a light, bright, barely there pink. So when I say pink, I don't mean the garish pink that you would get from a traditional lipstick, because this is so super sheer, so delectable, that it catches the light, enhances the look of your lips, but it never looks sticky. You never feel it on your lips, and it is not the opacity of a lipstick. I cannot stress this enough.
Totally not.
Totally not a lipstick. I'm known for my lip formulas. I want to show it in action.
Okay, so first of all, it is not drying, staining, opaque. They are sheer, they are flirty, they are a whisper of color. They are infused with gobs of shea butter. So they are a treatment. You get 2 shades. Each one of these is $32, so really it's a $64 value for less than half price. I also just want to say thank you, because I know Oprah loves the
texture and the finish, the feel.
But your crayon concept, clever.
Because I'm taking, thank you, Sean, I'm taking everything you love about lipstick, gloss, balm, and paring it down. On Sam, that's a beautiful kiss shade. Remember, you're getting both, so you absolutely admire the color. But go ahead, Sam, do a wash on. As you apply this, imagine the color cushion built into this formula. It really feels and acts like a balm with the sheerest wash of color. If anything, this reads more color on your camera, than it actually looks like in real life. This is the kind of product, Sean, you could do while looking in a rear view mirror.
Don't need a mirror.
If you're on a red carpet, we were talking about red carpet. A lot of red carpet girls love this look because hair doesn't get stuck to it. If gloss is your enemy because everything gets stuck in it or your lips tend to stick together, I put these 2 shades together. They're super universal.
I love them because they're kind of like your version of a nude, a nude lip.
You got it. When I do nude, when I do natural, I think of you. I know that you don't want that feeling of lipstick, gloss, pencils, and liner, something that can be heavy. Shade. So on Nikki, this is the beautiful Hug shade. This is the lighter of the 2. Nikki, show us just how that glides on the lips. So if you have those little fine lines and wrinkles that those girls on red carpets, you know, it's enough to go crazy for, because you think, how many pencils, how many products could I put on? Makes my job easier if I'm doing someone's makeup, Sean. A pencil this delectable, it's really like you're not wearing anything.
Sidebar. Not only is this collection only at QVC, and they are full size and they're crayons, so they're almost like lip liner and the flirty whisper of lip sheer color in one. Edward is doing people for the Oscars, doing the makeup in LA for the night of. By the way, it's Sunday the 26th, and then 2 days later we have our live from LA red carpet after party show to highlight all the red carpet beauty looks. This is one of the things that's going on for red carpet. Not only this idea of a whisper of color instead of crazy density, but also keep in mind, It's quick, it's easy, it's natural, and these shades allow you to play up an eye.
Oh, completely.
So that you don't have two things competing.
This is mission impossible when it comes to makeup. I know that you're looking at this and thinking, how could you get that kind of luster and that shine without lip gloss? It's possible because this formula has the shea butter that you would traditionally find in your favorite lip balm. Think the product that you grab and apply when you're not looking in a mirror. This is that kind of ease, that kind of effortlessness, the kind of formula that you put on your lips. Go for it, Ellen. Ellen is in the kiss.
Yeah,
remember, it's not, I mean, you don't have to think about it. I'm giving you both. But, I mean, could we just talk about gorgeous?
It's really good, bud. And it's funny because it's not high gloss, but it's not matte. And thank you so much for no glitter, no shimmer.
No.
A lot of people are not into that, and a lot of people worry it's going to be aging. And frankly, I do think, even though I love me some Frost lipstick on the right day, it's not necessarily the most classic and the most ageless.
Yes, no, absolutely. So here, Sean, I'm letting you in on a little tip. Here's the part where we pay attention, right? Because we're like, oh, lips can look fuller in the blink of an eye. I'm doing the lighter shade. That's Hug, outlined with Kiss on the outer parts of the pout. So no pencil, no lipstick, no gloss, just two balm-like formulas that glide on like your favorite lip balm. Remember, you're not going to see it. You're not going to feel it. You'll forget you're wearing it. It's like having the right undergarment. You don't think about it, but the world thinks you look better because of it.
Guys, it's a $64 lip collection, and yet you are getting it here for less than $30. It kind of represents two of those nude shades that are perfect on every skin tone, perfect for every occasion. And now, because it's winter, I said to Edward, Edward, bring me a trending lip, but please bring me something that has treatment benefits. And so though he calls this the Color Glide Duo, and it's done in this cool portable crayon, there is shea butter.
Yes, completely. So shea butter is the secret when it comes to hydrating your pout, especially this time of year. Valentine's is coming up. You may not celebrate like Sean. You may want to go all out. And here really is the chance to treat yourself. I mean, this is the kind of lip look I have been known myself when doing makeup to labor over. Pencils, crayons, lipsticks, gloss. I wanted high shine, but I heard so many times in doing makeup, you don't want a sticky, icky feel, and many times you don't even like the opacity of a lipstick because it can look makeup-y, it can read makeup-y.
Correct, very correct.
If you're sitting across from a girlfriend, a love interest, if it is Valentine's, you don't want something that says, don't come near me, right?
See, Edward Bess is looking out for us.
I'm thinking of you. That's what good friends do. When it comes to beauty, it's about, you know, sharing, giving back, sharing a lip color. Sam, that is so pretty. Are you checking this out?
Pretty.
You look like classic Hollywood. You're thinking Oscars, Sean. This is such a classic Hollywood look. And really, you can do it without a mirror. Sam, just go for it. Look straight ahead. Put that on that pout. Glides on. You could never do this with a full opaque lipstick. It's not going to happen. It's a sheer wash.
Me loves you.
Me loves you, Sean.
And may I also just say, you've got to check out Edward's Hair Hero. Obsession.
Can I tell you that the creator of Hair Hero loves you even more than you love Hair Hero?
Thanks.
Yay. Thank you, Sean. Mwah.